Hey, what's happening, people? Welcome to the Electric Vibe Podcast Live. I've got just a little bit of music that I'm going to play here. That's the new theme song that I wrote. I initially did a live podcast. If you caught it, great. If you didn't, I deleted it forever because it was too loud. Hopefully, this will do the trick. Okay, so explain a little bit about that. Um, so that's pretty much what I wanted in terms of the vocals. Uh, so how they're produced is I don't have a vocoder or anything like that. So I have to give credit where credit is due. Dr. Fink, Matt Fink, about 2 years ago when I was still doing the Purple Curt podcast, had him mention this synth called the Casio CTS 1000V, and it records. Um, you can type in lyrics and rhythm patterns, your eighth notes, your quarter notes, and all that, and make words like a vocoder sentence and play the notes, and it'll play each word, each syllable of each word or the phrase. And that's the basic drum pattern that they have in that. The number one, it's the electric beat or whatever, electric disco something. And I want to do it with live instruments as well at some point. So this is kind of like a demo-y version, but I wanted to have something to open our videos when we get the graphics going and all that. So that's the debut of it, and hopefully the sound of it wasn't atrocious like the first time I did it. But that's it. Hopefully, if you've been catching up with us on Blue Sky Social, Facebook, Instagram, we are streaming on podcasts. All episodes you can get on Apple Podcasts, of course, on YouTube here. And we're working some details out so that it'll also be on Spotify. We have to get a whole different thing package for that, but you'll be able to stream all your stuff on Spotify. So if you're an Apple person, you can do that. Certainly, you can listen to our episodes on YouTube, barring that if you don't have if you don't have a professional account, you're going to get interrupted by commercials and what have you. That's it. That's all I got for you. Uh, Check out our latest episode with director Nicholas Meyer. Star Trek 2, Star Trek 6 co-wrote the screenplay for Star Trek 4. Sherlock Holmes pastiche novels that he's written, including the new one, Sherlock Holmes and the Telegram from Hell. And he also gave us a scoop that he's got a new book coming out this coming August in 2025 called Sherlock Holmes and the Real Thing. So stay tuned for that. He talks about so much more of his life, and we're really excited. It's definitely a different episode than we've done with other guests. That's it. All right, later. Peace. Remember, a rising tide lifts all boats, and as Jay always says, when the universe knocks, you got to answer that door or call. Peace.